Rwanda has become increasingly known as a place for doing business, but also as a great tourist location. People come to this African country to take a look at gorillas in the mountains, birds in the trees, and other things all around this very interesting nation.
One of the reasons that tourism was chosen as a key drive in the economy, because it has been chosen as such, is because of the impact it can have on poverty reduction. At the same time, we're very conscious about conserving the environment. So basically looking at having the highest impact in terms of revenues with the lowest impact in terms of the environment.
We are a small country, 26,000 square kilometers, even though we give about 10% of that to parks. So we can't do what a Tanzania does. We're a quarter of the size of Lake Victoria, just to give you an idea. So we have to make a more conscious effort to preserve what we have. And then also our main product, gorilla tracking, is really very exclusive. It's, there are only 700 gorillas on this planet. So all of that lends to low volume, higher spend type tourist or strategy.
One of the things that we did when we had the tourism strategy was that we expected a slow increase. Because of the image we had and the country had, so we thought the move would be very slow. But we've seen that that has increased. Back in 2001, when we put in place a tourism strategy to revamp tourism in Rwanda, we had about $8 million US dollars, and as of 2008, we had 186 million US dollars. So we've seen a tremendous increase.
There are only 700 mountain gorillas in the entire world, and about 250 of them are here in Rwanda. We just spent some time looking at the mountain gorillas. They're peaceful creatures, vegetarian, and absolutely delightful.
We know that there's been a lot of tendency of thinking of the gorillas as maybe aggressive, but what we've heard a lot from people is just how gentle they are. It's like a very strong yet gentle animal. And also what's interesting is they live in families, so there's a lot of commonality with our race, with human beings, and I think when you go and see them, you find the commonality, and it just amazes you and how calm they are.
Everything is arranged around the gorillas and the gorillas' needs, and in that there's a maximum number of people that can visit gorillas, which is 8. There's a minimum age, which is 15. You can only spend 1 hour with them because that's all that it takes. So everything is organized based on the needs and preserving the gorillas.
By tourists coming here, they're not just enjoying it, but they're really contributing to protecting them. And I think both responsibility and yet fulfillment or enjoying the experience is a good combination and a reason why people should come.